Well, hello everyone, Texie88 here and welcome to another review. And now I'm bringing you Turrican on the Amiga, brought out by Rainbow Arts, and one of its most memorable things is that it contains music composed by the legendary German composer Chris Hülsbeck. And it's basically, if you've seen my reviews of the Spectrum and Amstrad versions, you'll know the drill. It's a horizontally and vertically scrolling platform shoot 'em up, and if you've only seen those, you might be quite shocked at how different this is going to look and sound, especially with in-game music. Here we go. I admittedly have to press up for jump, but that was pretty much de rigueur for computers in those days because a lot of them only had one fire button. And you get this surround weapon just like you did in the other versions I played. Little bit of slowdown when things get busy on the screen, which is a bit of a shame, but oh balls! I might be able to just get that. I prefer to have the multiple shots going through these rocks. Oh damn it! Oh god! Thank God that was there. Yeah, you've got an energy bar in the bottom right corner. It's at the moment it's that green thing just above my score. And as you can hear, Chris Hülsbeck's music is so sonically rich. Damn it! Yeah, it's sometimes worth having a buzz around with a surround sound. No, because you just never know where there could be one of those. You just never know where there could be one of those weapon boxes. Oh, thank God I was able to. I've only got one tiny sliver of energy. Oh! So easy to lose health really quickly in this game. And you can crouch down like that just like you could in the other versions I played. Gah. God, I need that. Come on, die. Thank you. Oh, it wasn't going to let me go on until I defeated that opponent. Oh, I remember this contains my favourite music of Chris Hülsbeck in this particular game. And you're going to see a rather epic bottom fist boss. Now that this fist boss is about as iconic to the Turrican series as, I don't know, Bowser to the Super Mario Brothers series, or perhaps Dr. Robotnik to Sonic. I was still. They even included in the Spectrum version, if you remember when I reviewed that. That's how iconic it is. You can't not have that fist boss. Oh, this just plays like a dream. It really does. Damn it. Ooh. Yeah, Oh. Oh, there was a one up there as well, and that bloody lightning got me. I needed that as well. I'm on my last life. Oh, I need that. That gives me a shield for a little while, which is just a thing to get me past this lightning. The only thing that can kill you when you like that is either running out of time or falling off the bottom of the screen. Oh God. Oh God. One thing I don't like about Turrican is sometimes you get these platforms which are directly above one another, and they're a pain in the arse to get up because you can't jump through them. Oh, dear me. And of course you've got time limits near the bottom left corner there. They shouldn't have platforms like that which you can't jump through. They're really annoying. That is one of the few things I don't like about this first Turrican game. I think it was greatly improved in the second game, but oh, you son of a git. Why did they do that? Oh, you bugger, I nearly had you. No! You bollock bag. Get up there. See what I mean? It's really annoying. They shouldn't have jumps like that if you... Especially not that many, because they're... See, more like that, please. Oh, you've got me frigging joking. Oh, that's alright. I can handle no one like that. No! Oh, you bastard! See, look what I mean. See what I mean. That is so frustrating, and that is going to impact on my final score, which I give this. Oh God! You should never have platforms like that, especially not that many. It's such a shame because a lot of, if it weren't for that, I'd be really giving us an even better score than I. Oh God, did I need that? Now you may be wondering, can you turn into that whirligig type thing like you could in the other versions? Yes, you can. Oh God, not more of this platform bollock. Oh, for 5 minutes. You just should not have platforms like that. It's really, really irritating. I got up it fairly easy on that occasion, but I'm not always that lucky. Obviously, I've gone the wrong way, so which way do I go? Oh, crikey! See, and oh, you absolute pig head! I give it one more continue, but I really hope he's not sending me right back to the bloody start. Please don't send me back to the start. Please let me start just at the beginning of World 1.2, the world I got to. Oh, it hasn't sent me back to the start, bastard. Another thing that doesn't make jumps like that easy is that like a lot of actual computer games, they only supported one button joysticks. Oh, sod off! And you can lose energy so easily in this if you're not careful. Something just only have to touch you for a bit too... Oh, God. Yeah, I've got one tiny sliver of energy. Look at... Oh, bollocks. You bugger. Oh, this does support second buttons. I know that there's... You only get a limited number of those in this first game. It wasn't until the second one that you got unlimited of that whirligig thing, which makes you virtually invincible. So my mistake. This game does support joysticks and joypads with 2 independent fire buttons. I do apologise. Oh. No, bugger. Why am I meant to get back up there then? Not like that. I did try and jump, but it wouldn't let me do it. Oh, and I couldn't jump high enough. No, I'll say no. I'll end the review there. You've seen pretty much what Turrican has to offer it. Because I couldn't get all that far, I'm so out of practice with the game. That's the first time I've played it in quite a while. But you get an idea of how it looks and feels, and you get at least some sampling of the wonderful music by the legend that is Chris Hülsbeck, and you actually get to type in your name. You don't have to just do that faffing about with keying it in character by character by scrolling through the joystick, which is always a big plus. So that's Turrican on the Amiga. While considered a classic by a lot of people, I don't think it's quite aged as well as its sequel. I mean, but as you saw, there were some bits where there's some really irritatingly placed platforms that you can't jump through, that are placed directly above one another, and these are a royal pain in the arse to jump around. Graphics very impressive. Look at it. I mean, even things like this sparkling logo and the fact you actually get a reflection on that glass panel at the bottom of the text just above it. It's nice touches like that, and graphics nice and clear and well drawn. The main sprite is well animated. Although he does look like he's actually. Although I would have preferred if it looked a bit more natural by having the main character's body bob up and down like you would if you're really running. It's more like he's just being held at the same height and his legs are just moving beneath him, but so it doesn't quite look realistic. The sound is really good and the music is sublime, but then you wouldn't expect anything from you know who. And gameplay, well, as I said, it does cater for joysticks with 2 independent fire buttons. The Amiga did allow for that if you had a joystick or joypad with that sort of thing. But even with those, there are still some bits of the game design which are somewhat frowned upon now, like leaps of faith. Those aforementioned platforms that you can't jump through that are really awkwardly aligned directly above one another, and they're a real pain in the arse to climb up, especially when you got that bit which you saw when I had lots and lots in sequence. And there are one or two areas that could be considered beginners trap areas, and it's not always obvious where you need to go, which is isn't ideal either. So on that basis, it hasn't really aged all that well. So as much as I'd like to give it a really high score, I just can't. Those may have been acceptable tropes in their time, but they don't really cut it by today's standards. So I'm going to give this first Turrican for the Amiga 7 out of 10. It's a pretty enjoyable shooter, as long as you can allow for the fact that it's got some frustrating game design, which would be frowned upon by today's game design standards. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that review. Catch you on another one soon. Texie88 out.